is Dave Fairman, Public Works Director here in Indiana Borough, stopping by this morning and scouting. Dave Fairman is scouting for potholes. Of course, he's conversing with Jack Benedict right now, so maybe he's not as busy as I thought he was. But he'll be with us presently. Are you guys done?
We're just clarifying. We were clarifying the news, the sports.
Does Jack always check with you to clarify his sports?
No, I was asking him a question.
Okay, then. Jeez. Program got out of control very early this morning. So he is Dave Fairman. Let's reset here. He is Dave Fairman, Public Works Director, Indiana Borough. The Pothole Hotline is open.
Yes, it is 724-465-6512 or email dfairman@indianaborough.com. That's just BORO.com.
Thank you, and goodbye. No, I'm just kidding.
my message is out there.
It's been a very mild winter.
It has been.
What's the pothole situation look like?
It's not too awful bad.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to do a blitz starting today and have my crew go out there and blitz everywhere, but doesn't mean.
So you'd really like that phone to ring?
Yeah. Then I know where I'm going.
Yeah. So you don't have to go search them out yourself. If
Yes.
people call and they want that taken care of. Because potholes don't get smaller, do they, once they start?
No, they don't. It only takes a little one, and then an hour later, it can be a crater.
Yeah. It's literally a cavity in the street. And
Yes.
so cavities need to get filled,
Exactly.
and that's what you're up to.
Yep.
Cold patch?
Cold patch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right,
Yep.
So there you go, folks. Give that phone number a call, and we'll talk here a little bit about the winter itself and what it's done for Borough salt supplies. I guess they're in pretty good shape, huh?
We are in good shape. The bin is full. I have a minimum requirement that I have to take from the state because I'm under state contract.
When's next shipment?
I've hit that minimum. No, the shipments are only if I order, and there's nothing ordered right now. No need.
Okay, well,
Bin is full.
and you're hoping it stays that way?
Yeah, I don't think it's over yet, and the punksy rodent says it's not. So,
You gonna believe him?
No.
Of course, in the wintertime, in the summertime, you can look at the street every single day.
Yes.
And you can get out and you can work at things that are going wrong or things that you see will need attention. In the wintertime, it's a little bit more difficult, isn't it?
It is difficult, much more difficult. The street sweeper was out this morning, actually, which is unusual for this time of the year.
Mm-hmm.
But he will be out this week cleaning up some of the debris from the winter. But
Yeah, and then you have to deal with things like water lines that are underneath and call the water company to take care of those.
Yes.
Sewer lines and things of that
I
nature.
just had a storm line brought to my attention last week, and it's going to need replaced. I plated it for now.
Mm-hmm.
It's collapsing. Nothing major, nothing to worry about, but it does have a hole in the top of it.
Yeah, and that's things people can look for as well to
Yes.
let you know. Anything
Yeah.
on the borough roadway.
Anything on the borough roadways, please just give me a call at that number or email address, and we'll get out there as promptly as we can.
Take a look at it. All right. Well, anything else we need to know about here this morning?
I will be making a call, hopefully today, to M&B and see where we're at on the streetscape because it needs to kick off again.
What remains to be done on that?
There's a portion of sidewalk and vault in front of Luxembourg's Jewelry that needs to be addressed. They have to put a beam down underneath there in the vault part that's the void under the sidewalk, and then replace that section of sidewalk. Some meters need to be relocated. Some signage needs to be done. The trees are not staked properly, so they need to be restaked. And punch list items. Cracked sidewalks and so on.
Yeah. When you look at this, and that's always something that has concerned me looking at the streets in downtown Indiana. The streets are wonderful. The sidewalks, for the most part, are very, very well kept. Those bricks always concern me, especially at this time of the year, because they could hove up a little bit, couldn't they?
They could. Fortunately, these ones are setting on concrete, so that hopefully they'll stay in place.
Mm-hmm.
They do seem to tend to freeze up quicker than the concrete does.
Yeah.
So if you're out there walking, especially with black ice on the sidewalks.
Yeah, and you got to watch for all of those things. All right, sir. Well, that's very good.
All right, thank you. Appreciate the time.
It's our pleasure. Anytime something comes up folks need to know about, you'll let us know. And meanwhile, you want folks to let you know about a pothole. Give that number again.
Please do. 724-465-6512.
There you go.
Or email dfairman@indianaborough.com.
He is Dave Fairman, Indiana Borough. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Todd.
It's Indiana in the Morning on AM 1160 WCCS 101.1 FM.